Hi YouTube, today I will be attempting to fix this PS4. The issue is, the customer states that it doesn't take discs anymore. They accidentally jammed in 2 discs and now, as you can see, it's not doing anything. So I am going to take it apart and then see what the issue is, which that's confirmed, it's definitely not working. So I need to power down the console. Unfortunately, I thought that I've got a controller that actually works with it, but it turns out it doesn't. You need an official one, I think, for it to connect, but let's shut it down. Wait for a second beep, if there is one. There you go. Right, it's turning off. So this is the first time I'm recording like this, so I'm hoping it's clear enough. I've also had to zoom in on my phone a bit, so I don't know how clear it is. Just remember it's all zoomed in. It's from a mobile phone as well. So wait for this light to disappear. There you go. Now unplug the HDMI cable. Unplug the power cable. 2 seconds. I have to lift it up and have a look. There it is. There you go. Let's put that to the side a second. Actually, let's put it on this side. Okay, so it looks like it's already been opened. Sort of. I'm not sure if it has been opened or not. But these covers on here are missing apart from that one. So I think it has been opened. But anyway, let's get this casing off here first. Yeah, you just lift it up and then back. There you go. Very dusty. I'm going to give that a bit of a clean as well when I put it back together. And yeah, that's the bottom of the disk drive here, I believe, if I can remember. Ooh, that doesn't look normal. How weird does that look? That screw there, it's not even screwed into anything. Again, I don't know if you can really see it, but yes. Okay, so this is the disk drive, so I'm just going to concentrate straight on this disk drive. So I'm going to have to change the bit to the Phillips. Hopefully this is in shot. Let's have a quick look. There you go. I'll have to move it up a bit. She's gone shopping. Nope, there you go. That's cool. Okay. So. Okay. First, I'm going to check. There's a little fuse there. I'm not sure if you could see it. But if I get my multimeter and see if that fuse is working. If we hear a beep, then it's fine. That's me just touching the leads together to make sure it's beeping, which it is. Right, there you go. So now let's see if we get a beep. We do get a beep. So the fuse there is fine. There is another tiny fuse here. Let's test this fuse. Yep, that fuse is fine. Okay, so I've been probing about and I actually don't find anything wrong with the board. I think the fuses are fine. There's actually only 2 fuses on this revision of board because there's different types of boards in different PS4s, and this one only has two fuses and they seem to be both fine. So the next stage is to get the disk drive out of the PS4 and then go from there, see what we could find, open it up and see if there's anything damaged. So bear with me while I get the disk drive out. Put that aside a second, get the PS4. So I took a screw out from there, and down here, and I think this main one down here. Right, put that to the side. Now it should lift off. Yes, there you go. Okay, that's the disk drive out. Oh, something don't sound nice in there. Okay, it's definitely broken components inside here. So that is the issue. So it's not the board, now it's the disk drive. Yeah, something's definitely snapped in there. Okay, there's no... Okay. You could hear that? Alright, let's get this bad boy open. One, two, three, and lift off. Oof. What's stuck? Ah, you gotta slide it. Okay. This mechanism. Find out what this rattling piece was. Alright, let's have a look. Ah, okay. So it is the rollers. So that might be what the issue is. The rollers are not rolling. Okay. If this is the fix, then it's easy enough. Ugh. Oh, they've changed it a bit. Before you were able to take the roller out. But this time it's actually... How do you get that out then? How have they done that? Oh, you just pull it out, didn't you? I remember. Pull it out like that and it slides out like that. There you go. So we'll basically put these rollers back together, put it back in, and then it should be sorted. Now, I'm guessing I'm gonna clean these rollers, put them back in, give it a little brush down. So I'm gonna give it a brush down first, if I could find my brush. There it is. It's a little, just a paintbrush, just to brush out all the dust. We'll clean the laser as well while we're at it. Getting dust everywhere now, jeez. Okay, that'll do. Don't want to overbrush it just in case I damage anything. I'm going to clean these rollers, and to do that, what I do is I've got some isopropyl alcohol. It's 99.9% alcohol, cleaning alcohol, rubbing alcohol, whatever you call it. And I put a tiny bit in my lid. And the reason why I use rubbing alcohol, or 99.9% alcohol, is because it's non-conductive. You could literally pour this anywhere on electronics. It will not make it go bang. It doesn't conduct electricity. It's just good stuff. It's brilliant for everything. I'm just going to go get some more cotton buds because I ran out here. 2 seconds. Okay, so let's pop this back in the PS4, pop the drive, the motherboard back in, sister board even, daughter board, whatever you call it. I think it's a daughter board because it's paired. Okay, hopefully you can still see this in the shot. Anyway, let's go test it, shall we? This is the moment of truth. Might give the fan a quick clean out as well because that's pretty dusty. Okay, let me plug in the power cable. Bear with me. The light will shoot off. Hopefully you can still see. That light's used for my power cable, my microscope ring light, so let's plug it in. Alright, plugged in. Let's move it back so you guys can see. Alright, you could see. This drive's on this side. I can't move it over a bit, but let's see, shall we? Turn it on. Alright, no whirring sound like before. And let's try it. Wait, where's the eject button? This is so confusing for the eject button. You need the casing on to do it. Maybe I do have to put it fully back together to eject it. Alright, let's give it a go. Ready? Perfect. And done. Issue resolved. I could hear it reading discs. Think it's reading it. I've got no other way to test it. Oh. It's making noises. Just wish I know what it's doing. I don't have a controller. How do I eject it? That just turns it off. Alright, let's fully assemble it. Put the HDMI cable in and see what it's doing. First I've got to turn it back on. So I don't actually hear the disc spinning up. Wait, we'll turn it off standby mode. Come on. Come off. Come off. Oh. Well, I do hear it doing something. It probably is reading it. There you go, let's turn it back on. Okay, unplug it. Can't put the back on otherwise. The bottom even. There we go. Right, okay, let's plug it back in again. And let's power it on. Wait for some power to get through to the console first. There you go. Okay, it ejects the disc automatically. I think that button's stuck. If you eject the disc automatically, is it going to go into a white light? Okay, we're in the white light. I'm going to plug in the HDMI cable. See what it's actually doing on the console. Okay. Do we get a display? Right, we do. It's the PS4. Welcome back to... Oh, I haven't got bloody... Let's try it. I don't know which way around I put the disc in. Oh, has it come out again? I think it has. Are you serious? Has those rollers come off again? I think they have. It's not allowing it to go in. No way. Yeah, I think the rollers come off again. What? Okay, let's take it apart again. I'll come back to the video once I've dismantled it. Right, so I've taken it apart and the rollers seem fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't understand why it didn't take any discs again. Took it once. Yeah, it's not gonna... Hold on. Let's think about this. So it's got to touch a couple of micro switches. Which micro switch is it touching? Is it up here? I think it is. If I open that, yeah, so this switch here, is this switch working? That's what I think initiates that there's disconnect, and then that one. So let's try these two switches. Maybe they're slightly faulty. So if I get my beeper mode, it's going to be hard with one hand, but one there, that's ground. There and there? No, there and there? Okay. Here and there? Right, okay. So, let's try. Oh no. Stop! This is actually really hard to do. So there and there. Stop! It's because I'm touching the actual casing. Right, as you can see, that works. So that's working. Now what about this one? Yep, that's working fine as well. So the switches are fine. So why are you not taking the disc in, huh? Why? You did to begin with, and now you're not. Let's take this out again. Let's just try swapping these rollers around. Although I don't think that would be the issue. But you never know, they're both the exact same size. That's in. Clip them both in. 1, 2. Don't see anything else wrong with it. Laser. Seems okay. Right, I've briefly put it back together. It's still like loose and that, but I just want to test it. Let's power it on. I'm not sure which way the disc goes, I can't remember. I'm going to try this way again. I think I put it the other way around last time. But let me try it now. Took it in, which is fine. Making noises. Oh, and it tries to spit it back out. This doesn't look like it's down properly, actually. This looks like it's been lifted up. And I think that probably plays a big part in it. Give me the disc back. Is that the eject button? I think that might be the eject. How would I make eject? Like that. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so it ejects the disc. But that I'm not too sure about. What's that? Why is that all lifted up? Hang on. Hang on a minute. Why? Okay, so I don't really want to be prying about. Let's try the disc the other way, actually. I don't think it is that way. Yeah, that's not right. Let's eject the disc. Okay, let me try and sort this out. I don't know why this is risen, but let's shut it down and then see what happens. So this has been... okay, I'm going to have to take this off. I think that might be the issue as well. I'm going to have to take this off, because it's not clipped in properly the way it's supposed to be. Let's take the casing off. It says it's where the laser is, which it's not. It's where the ribbon is, this ribbon. Okay, so I finally found the issue, why the disc isn't spinning up. Nothing wrong with the motherboard. What it is where the two discs got jammed in there. I was thinking, why isn't this spinning? This is working because this is what controls the rollers, but this isn't spinning. So I thought, what's this little thing here? So if I show you under the microscope, hopefully this doesn't mess the camera up and flips it, otherwise I'll have to edit it. Alright, okay, so this is my mic on the TV, and if I focus it, okay, can you see the issue? Might not be able to, but if I get my tweezers and I'll show you the exact issue. See that there? That is a ripped ribbon cable. That's split completely. Don't know if I could get a better angle on it. But yeah, so that's the issue there. It needs a new ribbon cable. Okay, so I'll let the customer know and see if he wants to go ahead with buying a new cable, and then I can replace it and then it'll work. Hello! So, I've had issues trying to find a ribbon cable. I ordered one and it is the wrong size. This one looks to be the correct size. So hopefully it'll work. So let's get this back out. Power cable in, HDMI in, power it on. Nope, not going to power on because it's turned off by the wall. Sorry guys, losing a bit of light. Let's see if... Well, hang on. I haven't got a game, but I've got a Little Mermaid disc. Alright, powers up. Wait for it to go white light. Okay, we've got a display. Let's take this off so you can see with me what's going on. Just want to hear that motor spin. Okay, wait for it to boot up to the main screen. I have to press that, don't I? Damn it. Okay, I've got a controller here. Okay, controller's connected. We're in. Select any profile. And let's see if it reads the disc. It's going in now. Oh, there you go. There you go. I see a disc icon spinning up nicely. There you go. Start. Blu-ray disc, but it must be enabled to... Oh, you need the internet. But it's reading it, so we call that complete. I'll just put it back together. And then, yeah, all done.